Folks, are you serious? Are you serious? Now, you remember, there's a powerful man of God out there by the name of Walid Shubat, and we had him on as a guest on our live radio broadcast a few months ago. Walid is a former Palestinian Authority a member of the PLO, who was born again and is now a preacher of the gospel of Jesus Christ. He was born in Bethlehem and now preaches the word of the Lord. He exposes the horrific atrocities that the radical Islamic Muslim movements do around the world. Well, he has come out with a report. I want to thank Rosemary of North Carolina for this report. But according to Walid Shubat, honor killings among Palestinian people has doubled in the last year. Now, according to a senior Palestinian Authority official, 27 women were killed in the year 2013 to protect family honor. Up to only 13 were killed, I say only, in the year 2012. Now, the sharp rise in these crimes comes after Palestinian Authority President Abbas' failure to adequately respond to previous requests for legal change from various organizations, including Palestinian groups, over the last 3 years. Another feeble call to the government to establish a legal committee to change the laws came 2 months ago, but that's too little, way too late. 27 lives have been lost, folks, and the Palestinian Authority law that allows for this reduced sentences for murders of this sort is based on portions of Jordanian law that state if a murder was committed in a state of great anger because the victim is guilty of a wrongful and dangerous act, well, unspecified and therefore open to individual interpretation in the heat of the moment, then the murderer shall be liable to a lesser penalty. So in other words, if the murderer was just caught up in the heat of the rage of anger, well, then the penalty he receives will be extremely less. Now, with such condemnation built into the law itself, and jail sentences usually only a few years, it comes as no surprise that these killings have doubled. Worse still is that the daily Palestinian Authority newspaper, the Al Jahada, revealed that some of these murderers have nothing to do with honor, but rather are attempts to stop women from claiming their rightful inheritance. Now, we can read about that in the Bible, how that the women had to come to Moses and request their rightful inheritance, and Moses went to God, and it was granted. Quote, there are signs of increasing awareness among women about demanding their right of inheritance among the Palestinians. This is happening even if this demand may encounter many obstacles caused by their brothers and family, which may even sometimes result in murder and recording it as if it was committed as a family honor. Women are just being treated like literally lower than a dog among Muslim teaching, and especially where it's being practiced of Sharia law, which is being practiced in the majority of Muslim nations. Now, the Palestinian Liberation Organization Executive Committee members, Hanan Asari, put it beautifully in a refreshing perspective on women when he said, from within the Palestinian camp, he quoted, women are not a symbol of men's or family's honor, but are equal member of society, like all other individuals in society. Categorizing these dangerous crimes under misleading titles is an exploitation that provides cover and protection for those who carry out these crimes and encourages them to carry out additional attacks and crimes against women. Folks, this year already we've seen a stabbing of an 18-year-old girl in her room by her brother with a kitchen knife while she prayed. The brother claimed the honor killing to the police. Folks, this is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Do you really believe, America, you want this type of system? Do you want a Sharia law system? And folks, I'm going to say now that the reason that they do this is they have this warped understanding of the Quran. And I'll take it a step further. It is the spirit of the Quran that enables this type of behavior to continue. Please pray for the innocent women that are being victimized in a cruel, radical, Islamic-dominated world of men who are literally walk in their own lustful, dangerous self. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. I'll be praying. Would you join me in Jesus' name?